Hey, everybody. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I have been a busy girl, but let me say hello to everybody, and then I'll tell you what I've been up to. Hi, Jen Does Diamonds. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Gail. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Jill. Hi, Muttnut. Lee, hello. Hello, Robin. Hi, Catherine. Hello, Crashly's evil twin brother, Caden. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Becca. So glad you guys are here. Hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Hi, Sharon. Glad you're here. Let's see. Hi, everyone. Hand pink waving. Wonder what hand pink waving is. Does that mean you're doing like a princess wave or a beauty queen wave on a float? I don't know. Hello, Diamond Painting Die Hard. Hi, Carol. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sparkling Diamonds. Oh, Caden, thank you so much. I can always depend on you to lift my spirits. My hair is on top of my head, but hey, I do have my retro sweatshirt on. It is cold for us in Texas. It's in the 50s, but I have my retro tape sweatshirt on. I got Prince and the Revolution, Bruce Springsteen, Guns N' Roses, Tom Petty, Def Leppard, AC/DC, Bon Jovi, Duran Duran, Van Halen, and to round out the stack, the Rolling Stones, Tattoo You. So yes, my 80s cassette tape stack. I got it going on. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Jen. Hi, Manny. Glad you're here. So yeah, it's been kind of a retro day. But what I'm working on right now, hi, Unicorn Hearts. That is a name. I love that name, Unicorn Hearts. How fun is that? Hi, Sherilyn. Glad you're here. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. I am working on Dreaming of Being Human. And I am helping out Tina. Well, they're helping us all out. I'm helping out Tina and Cheryl over at DP with Sparklers by hello. Hi, John. Glad you're here. Hi, Allison. Hi, Karen. Glad you're here. So what I'm doing is I'm taking these sparklers and I'm putting them down in the areas where they need to go. And it's forced me to do this diamond painting a little bit differently. It's not bad. It's just different. Like diamond painting is like church. You know, you sit in a certain area, you do a certain thing, you have your thing that you do, and it's so different now because again, I'm trying to get these sparklers put down to make sure, do we need one bag? Do we need two bags? It's been a lot of fun doing it. It's just different. Hi, Karen. Okay. So in order to demonstrate what I'm trying to say to you is, okay, fold your hands. Just fold your hands like you normally fold them. Okay. Now, when I fold my hands, my left thumb is over my right thumb. That's just how I fold my hands. Now, take your hands apart and fold your hands the other way so that your opposite thumb is on top. It feels weird, doesn't it? It's not bad. It's just weird. So, I fold my hands all the time with my left hand over my right. That's just how I fold my hands. Some of you may fold them the opposite way, but when you fold them the opposite way, it doesn't feel bad. It just feels strange. And so that's kind of what putting all these special drills down on this diamond painting has been like. Not bad. It's actually forced me out of my comfort zone. It's just different. So, I've had a lot of fun though, because, putting down sparklers, you don't even feel like you're working on the diamond painting. You just feel like you're putting sparkles down, which is wonderful. But it's just been a little bit different I'm skipping sections, starting other sections, and I'm like, oh gosh, this is different. So right thumb is on top. Hi, Cheryl Katz. Hello, Karen. Yeah, right thumb is on top. Well, my left thumb always goes on top. And I'm sort of ambidextrous. I'm not, I write with my right hand. I cannot do anything with writing with my left hand, but it's weird because I write with my right hand, but I bat with my left hand. I can snap with my left hand and not my right. I play tennis. Well, I don't play tennis, but if I did, I would play with my left hand. My mom always said it's because she switch things in my hands all the time. So I don't know, but I write with my right hand, but everything else, batting, tennis, snapping, anything like that, I do with my left hand. Go figure. I don't know. Hi, Chantel. Glad you're here. So anyway, so yeah, it's been really fun doing this. It's just different, just a different order and just a different, and I always like different. So it's kind of gotten me out of my comfort zone, but I am now working on 518 crystal ABs. And I'm really glad I'm doing this because we're discovering we need some more drills for specific areas and not so many in others. So man, I'm going to give a shout out right now to DP with sparklers because as you know, I'm just a regular diamond painter. And I just thought, okay, DP with sparklers. Oh, they see a painting. They throw a few sparkly drills in a bag, send them to you, and that's your enhancement kit. Oh, no, 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 no. They work really, really hard on these enhancement kits to make sure you have the best experience possible. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm getting these drills put down just to see how many are needed in the kits, how many we don't need in the kits, that sort of thing. And it's been really fun. So yeah, I know I love my TMA too, Cheryl. I really do. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And so now I'm working with 518 Crystal AB. I bought things separately. I don't have all of the enhancements because right now Tina is either waiting on a shipment or it just came in. So she's looking to put these enhancement kits together. I know people keep asking, when are the enhancement kits coming? They're coming and they're coming real quick. So don't worry, it's going to happen. But right now what I'm doing is kind of being a product tester for them. So I'm working on 518 Crystal AB. And that's kind of all over in the water. So we just want to make sure, do you need one bag or two bags? Because we don't want people getting these enhancement kits and then going, I ran out, I don't have enough. So, they want to make sure that you have the best experience possible. So yeah. I love my green DP pen from Leopard Leather Works. I love it. In fact, I have so many pens now for Dakotathon. It's crazy. Hello, Diamond Days. Glad to see you. My bestie's here. Brandy, Mystery of Diamonds is here. Can I be a mod so I can put, oh gosh, Kaden, I'm so sorry. All right, hang on. I have to do it through YouTube. So let me go into YouTube. I've done this before, but I haven't done it in a while, Kaden. Hang on. My channel, I'm live. Let me turn down the sound. Okay, close. Okay. Where is Caden? Crashly's evil twin brother. Add as a moderator. Review. Okay. Okay, you should be smurfed, Caden. You should be smurfed. Okay. It says you are now a moderator. So you're smurfed, Caden. You are now a moderator for my chat. Thank you so much for wanting to do that. Yes, Jennifer, everybody should be really excited for this enhancement kit. It's absolutely, there's so much bling on this thing. I can't even begin to tell you. So yes, I know I love DP with sparklers too. Yes, yes, yes. 7 minutes. Oh, Joe, don't worry about it. I'm so glad to see you on here. Another thing that I want to talk about now that Joe is on here, I don't know if Mindy's going to be on here because they're still traveling. I had the best lunch with Joe Atwood, who's in the chat, and with Mindy. We met at a lunch spot that Joe's daughter had recommended, and boy, was it delicious. The food was amazing. I believe, Joe, correct me if I'm wrong, was called Craft 96, CRAFT 96. And, they had all kinds of craft beer and all different kinds of things. But the food was amazing. Really so good. We had spinach artichoke sticks. They were bigger, but kind of picture fried mozzarella sticks, but they had spinach artichoke. So it was like fried spinach artichoke dip for an appetizer. That was delicious. I had a turkey burger with remoulade sauce that was amazing. So the food was great. The company was even better. We had the best chat. Heard about Mindy's travels. Heard about Craft 96 is correct. Yay, I got it right. Yes, yes, yes. It was really good. Oh, thank you, Kaden, for putting the link. Thank you, thank you. Dakota-thon. Hi, Cheryl. Glad you're here. I was just talking about you. Were your ears burning? Anyhow, so we had a great lunch, and then Mindy did not want to go to the Space Center. I met her at the Space Center and took her to lunch. And so we had a wonderful lunch with Joe. And then Melly, who we all know and love, Melly had suggested a yarn shop that Mindy wanted to go to. So I took her to the yarn shop, and I thought, oh, it's a yarn shop. I'm not a yarn person. I don't crochet or knit or whatever. I thought I'll be safe. Oh no, I was not safe, because they had cross stitch in the yarn shop. So Mindy went one way, I went another way, and I was all into the cross stitch patterns and floss, and they had variegated floss. It was beautiful. Mindy found some beautiful yarn to finish up a blanket I think she was working on, and we looked and looked, and then I was amazed because I don't know what it's called. I'm, again, not a yarn person, but Mindy had bought a skein of yarn, but the lady was like, and it was not in a ball. Okay. I don't know the technical term. Don't crucify me. Sorry. It was in a twist. And so the lady at checkout said, do you want me to roll this into a ball or a brick or whatever you call it? A hank. Thank you, Joe. A hank of yarn. And Mindy was like, yeah. So she puts it, it's this wooden, it looks to be a wooden frame. She untwists the yarn, puts it around this wooden frame, and then attaches it to another piece of this wooden apparatus, turns on the machine, and it starts spinning it. And you ended up a swift, thank you. That twist is a hank. Okay. Yeah. Again, I'm not a yarn person, as you can all plainly see. And it wound it, but not only did it wind it into a beautiful ball of yarn, it like wound it to where you had diagonals going one way, diagonals going another way. I mean, it was a perfectly wound ball of yarn. It was amazing. So that was fun to watch. I was mesmerized. Mindy was laughing at me because I was like, look at that. Look at that. I was like a little kid. So it was really cool to watch that. So I learned, yes, the swift spins the ball and the winder winds. Okay, got it. I knew I could count on you people to set me straight, because again, I'm not a yarn person, but it was really fun to watch. So she got some yarn. I got some cross stitch stuff. Time to learn to knit. I used to knit. My grandmother taught me how to knit. I don't know. Brandy keeps telling me she's going to get me to crochet, and beyond the first chain, it's dicey. So yeah. So beyond that, so then it was, okay, well, we've been to the yarn shop, and she's like, where else can we go? And I'm like, well, there was a yoga studio. We could go to the yoga studio. And she was like, no. And I was like, no. So we found an Ollie's. And for those of you like me that didn't know what an Ollie's is like a big discount store. It kind of looks like a Sam's when you walk in, but it's all like discounted stuff. And I am making, well, I'm not even going to say, because some of you are going to go to the Great Lakes Escape Retreat, and I don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll just say this. I have volunteered to DIY something to go in every single swag bag for the retreat, and I bought some supplies there. That's all I'm going to say. Jen does diamonds. I love Ollie's. Yes, I like it too. There's not one near me, so it was fun to go in and just walk around and see what they had, and discounted stuff. Yes. So I got some supplies to do that with. Mindy got a couple of things she needed for her trip. And what else? Oh, as we're checking out, they had Dove, love Dove chocolate, right? White chocolate with strawberry in it. And obviously Mindy and I love strawberry. she turned me on to Pepperidge Farm strawberry bread. That was my newest thing. First Great Lakes Escape Retreat, she turned me on to this Pepperidge Farm strawberry bread, which is it's bread from Pepperidge Farm. You get it in the bread aisle, but it's seasonal. You can only get it like in the spring and summer, and then they stopped making it. I was very depressed when they stopped making it. Well, this Dove chocolate had strawberry in it, so of course I had to buy a bag, and it's in my bedside table drawer, but we're not going to discuss that. But it's really good. So yeah. Ice cream shop. We have one in San Antonio. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I love DIY. But anyway, so yes, got some white chocolate with strawberry on the inside, Dove chocolate. So I still have some of the bag left. I'm shocked I haven't eaten it all, but very good. And then we actually found some diamond painting stuff, but I got to keep that a secret because Mindy and I are thinking about doing something, and I will give you a hint, kind of smashing the specials kind of stuff. So yeah, it was fun. Hi, Jess. Glad you're here. HEB has Pepperidge Farm strawberry bread. They had some that same day. Oh, good. Yes, everybody go try Pepperidge Farm strawberry bread. It's really good. Toasted. I like it with cream cheese on it for breakfast. It's really good. But like in the fall, of course, they have pumpkin spice bread because everything is pumpkin spice in the fall, but they stopped making it. So if you want some strawberry Pepperidge Farm bread, thank you, Mindy. Go get some now because it's seasonal. I didn't know that. So, so yes, we're strawberry people. That Dakota cup, I know. This is my Dakota. This is part of the swag for Dakota-thon. If you want to know about this Dakota-thon swag, Kaden has put a link in the chat. It says diamond painting is my therapy, and then it's got diamonds all on the top and the bottom, and then it has the hashtag Dakota-thon. I have more Dakota-thon swag. I think I could put 15 events together and still not have the swag for Dakota-thon. My green pen is in my craft room from Leopard Leather Works. I love it, love it, love it because I've got two whips going at the same time. I've got my one from Distracted by Diamonds, my Brambles, and then I've got this one. And so I have two pens out here, one in my craft room. This one from Bistro Blanks, that's one that I had custom done from them. Love it. And then this one that I got from Dynamite Diamond Shop. Both Bistro Blanks and Dynamite Diamond Shop are Etsy shops. And this one has a flat bottom. Like I said in the video when I unboxed it, I just put my thumb on the flat part and I can hold it and it works really well. And it's almost like it's hollow inside, but look at the color. Yes. So I'm loving that. So yeah, trays, pens, I mean, everything Dakota, everything. So yeah. My Dakota DP is all ready to go. Yay. Awesome. Let's see. I have my Dakota-thon tray. It was waiting for me when I got home. Oh, good. Did you get that one from Bella Art Day Nicole? Is it this one? See, again, you ask me, I have it. It has Dakota-thon all over it, as if I need to remember that it's starting in 12 days, but who's counting? We're a little nervous. This event's gotten pretty big and we're excited about that. We're going to have fun. I just keep reminding myself and the group, we're going to have fun. It doesn't matter that we have over 1,000 people in the group and, but everyone's excited. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Yes. I mean, again, Jeannie, when people say, oh, I don't think I'll like the flat side. I have a pen with a flat side from Diamond Pen Pal that has, they have always had some non-rolling pens, but if you put your thumb on the flat side, it works like a regular pen. So yeah. Yes. Goodness, Caden is coming up with the links. Yes. Stickers, etc. There's Dakota's Etsy store. She's got all kinds of stuff. Yes. I still have the finale for Ticket to Ride this week. Then ready for Dakota-thon. All right. I know, Jennifer, 12 days, but who's counting? I am. I'm counting. So that's what I've been up to. So Mindy and I, back to the Mindy and I story, we finished up shopping at Ollie's, and then her family was done at the Space Center. So she successfully avoided the Space Center. And so they came to pick her up. And it was so great to see her. And I've been watching her travels and stuff. And they went to Fort Worth and got to see Michael and Amy at Craftably and have dinner with them at the Famous Babes, which is so good. And then she was wanted to say Oklahoma today. I mean, she's been a traveler. So yeah, going to try to do 3 events, and that means 3 different diamond paintings. I know, Joanna, I know. I love the jelly space print I picked out for the thousands. Oh, good, Diamond Days. Good. Let's see. Jeannie's counting the days too. All right. Sherilyn, at Sherilyn and Joe. Me too. Hazel's World. Yay. I love Hazel's World. This one is Dreaming of Being Human. Again, I'm glad I started it early. It's much bigger and more involved. Maybe it's just because I'm having to start and do things a little bit differently. But again, it's variety's the spice of life. So yeah. In addition to diamond painting and lunching with the ladies, as I say, I have found, well, I've already watched the whole thing. Ted Lasso. I think it's on Paramount. It's not a Netflix. It's not a Hulu. Ted Lasso, oh my gosh, it is the best series. If you have Paramount, or you can do like a 7-day free trial, you'll get through the whole series before the trial runs out. I will tell you, because it's so good. I love Ted Lasso. It's about an American football coach, and he talks like we do in Texas. He goes to England. Oh, it's Apple TV. Okay, Apple TV. All right. I watched something else on Paramount. Oh, I remember what I'm watching on Paramount. I'll tell you that in a minute. But oh my gosh, he goes to England to coach a soccer team. He knows nothing about soccer, but he's a great coach. He knows about coaching. Like I always say, if you're a great teacher, you can pretty much teach anything, unless it's German. I couldn't teach German. Sorry, I just couldn't. But it is hilarious. The way they treat him at first. I mean, they're calling him a wanker and just flipping him off. I mean, it's just so funny, but he ends up kind of winning everyone's hearts. And I was sad when that was over. I ran through that series quick. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kaden. Joe was like, I hit the thumbs up. That's so sweet. Thank you. So that Ted Lasso. And then I watched Eugene Levy, not Schitt's Creek. I'm a Schitt's Creek fan. I can't watch that anymore. I think I've watched it 10 times, the whole series, over and over and over again. He is now doing, and this is Apple TV as well. He is in a series called The Reluctant Traveler. And I watched that whole series. There aren't that many episodes to this series, but it's called The Reluctant Traveler. And he went to Finland. He went to Tokyo. He went to Costa Rica. But it's really cool. Not only is he just Eugene Levy, so it's so funny, but he gets to talk to the locals. He stays in the most deluxe hotels I've ever seen. But he gets a real feel for the area. He went to Utah, and I thought, Utah, really? I love that too. Finished first 3. Yes. Well, keep watching. He goes to Utah, and I'm like, what the heck is in Utah? Oh my gosh. For those of you that live in Utah, I want to go. It's absolutely beautiful. There's a huge Indian reservation. The hotel he stays at, the scenery is absolutely beautiful. I love that. So again, that one's The Reluctant Traveler. Back to Paramount. This is how Paramount got me. I have a Fire Stick, so I'm going through my TV, and this series comes up called School Spirits. Anybody heard of it? It sucks you in immediately. So of course, I wanted to do a free trial. Moving to Utah after graduation. Awesome. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. And the landscape is unbelievable. And where you can hike and just see beautiful rock formations and everything. But yes, watch the Reluctant Traveler with Eugene Levy especially the Utah episode, Caden, because you're going to love it. So again, there's a series on Paramount called School Spirits. So it sucks me in, of course. I watched the first episode. I don't have to do anything to watch the first episode. Well, after the first episode, you're sucked in. It's about a girl. She's a high schooler. She's been murdered, and she has no memory or recollection of what happened. And she ends up back at her high school, and that's the only place she can go. And she doesn't know who murdered her or how she died or what have you. And I tell you what, it sucks you in from the first episode. So you're like, okay, I want to know what happened, who murdered her. You know, she's got this boyfriend that's kind of shady. So you think at first it might be the boyfriend. Then the teacher gets involved. So you think maybe the teacher did it. You don't know. And of course, 3 episodes on this series done, and that's it. That's the end of it. So I know what Paramount is doing. They're slowly releasing episodes of this that sucks you in so that you end up paying for a subscription to Paramount. So yeah, I told Marlon, I said, I'm sorry, I'm going to pay for this subscription for as long as I need to. It's about $9 a month, so it's not horrible, but that's how they suck you in. They get these good series going and then they just stop and you're like, I need to watch more. So yeah. Caden's been to Utah multiple times and loves it. If you have a Walmart Plus subscription, you can get Paramount for free. Oh, that's okay. I'll have to look into that. So yeah, it's called School Spirits, but right now I would wait for the whole series to be released because they're slowly releasing it. Don't get sucked in. I'm just telling you, don't get sucked into School Spirits. There's only 3 episodes. You know nothing at the end of the 3rd episode. You know some things, but not really anything. So I still have no idea who murdered this poor high school girl. So Paramount is one of the only streaming services I don't have. Yeah, and that's why I probably have Jennifer. And that's why I have probably 15 subscriptions to different platforms. I know, they suck you in. I'm telling you, they do. All these series are really good. But yeah, I blew through Ted Lasso. My sister was the one that contacted me and said, you've got to watch this. You've got to watch it. So I started, and there you go. Kara, there are streaming services that you can use any of them for free. Okay, well, Cheryl, you and I need to talk because, yeah, I want to finish up School Spirits, but I don't think they've released any more episodes of that yet. So that's what I've been up to. Marlon has been doing well. He hasn't played golf in a while, and I'm just like, I wonder why. I don't know. So yeah, he has not been golfing much. He's kind of job searching a little bit. He wants to kind of look around and see. I've never, as an educator, we stay in our career the whole time. I mean, I knew that that's what I was called to do and stayed in it for my entire career. When you're in the business world, they're just constantly looking and networking and, you know, what else can I do? Is there more out there? And I've just never understood that. You know, he's in the pharmaceutical sales industry. So he's switched job. And, you know, every time he's like, oh, I'm going to switch jobs. And I'm like, oh no, you know, you're not going to have a job. He finds another job within like a week and then it's all good. But I just am not used to job switching. If I ever had to move out of education while I was in it, I would have just been like stressed out. No, not in the business world. You just look and people contact him all the time. Hey, you want to interview for this, or this job has come up or whatever. And, you know, if it's more money and it's going to be fulfilling to him, he kind of looks into it. So I'm like, okay, honey, just make sure it's the right thing. You know, he's like, Kara, don't stress out. This is just all part of it. I don't get it. But anyway. He needs a new club, LOL. Cheryl, what ones? Because I have Hulu, Netflix, and Disney. Plus, I'm kind of bored of them. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm trying to look for new ones on Netflix. But you can also find really good stuff on YouTube. I mean, YouTube has that's what I've been watching The Love Boat on. The Love Boat and Love American Style. I mean, how old is that one? That one was out when I was like 3. And my mom used to put it on and I'd watch it, but never really enjoyed it. But now it's kind of funny. But yeah. So yeah, I've been watching. Hello, Merge Love 44. So glad you're here. considering the teacher shortage. Yeah. Oh, Jess, you are absolutely right. Yeah, we're coming into a time where we're really going to have some crises in education with the teacher shortage. It's not pretty and it's not good. If you know a teacher, live with the teacher, give them a hug, because they are working their ever loving tails off and they're doing a lot without a whole lot of resources, a whole lot of pay. I'll get on my soapbox all day long about teachers and the hard work that they put in. I mean, just talking to Brandy as a high school teacher, I mean, she works her butt off every day. And her kids love her. She's like the favorite teacher, and it's just tough. I mean, it's tough for any profession, but teachers are just asked to do so much with so little. I mean, I don't know if it was the pandemic or what, but things after that happened just kind of shifted for education. And I know, I've been called. Do you want to sub? And Marlon will not let me do it. He's like, don't go back. They're going to suck you back in. They're going to offer you a job. And I'm like, probably don't want that. So anyhow, I'm so sorry. I hate it when this happens during lives. They start sending notifications. I have new mail messages. Great. I wish I was one of Brandy's kids. I'd keep her on her I bet you would. Well, Kaden, hopefully you wouldn't end up in my office if I was your principal. Yeah, I'm telling you, Diamonds and Dogs, I can only imagine. Yeah. Son's girlfriend is working on her master's in education. It is definitely a calling, and it's a tough job. I always said it's a tough job, but it's the best job, and it really, really is. But now so much of the focus is kind of getting taken off why you're doing what you're doing, and there's so much more to do. I just wish there was a way that I could help in talking to, I'm not even talking about principals, school districts, whatever. It's higher than that. It's state legislatures and everything else, and just let them know, this is what we do. This is what we're doing, Sorry, I'm still here. I was filling out my application. Fingers crossed. All right. Enrollment in teacher prep programs is lower than it's ever been. I bet. I've never seen this. There were, not when I was there. I've only been retired for 2 years, but there are teachers that sign on and 2 months later, they just quit. They leave. They don't even give 2 weeks notice. They just walk out because they can't do it. They just can't, which is really scary for the kids. So yeah. Let's see. I'm not bad. Haha. I just listen and do my stuff. I like talking to most of my, well, that's good, Kaden. They like talking to you too, because let me tell you something. Going from elementary to secondary was a real eye opener for me. At elementary, I was a rock star. I had a skirt of children around me every day, hugging me. I was the best. Hello, Mrs. Daniels. We love you. What are you doing? Interesting. Oh, I see you changed your nail polish. They notice everything about you and they talk to you. You get to secondary, you are the evil enemy. The first day that I was at my junior high, I was in the hall. Hi, everybody. Welcome. As they're walking by. And I'm like, it's a great day. What's up? How's everybody doing? Nobody said a word to me. I was the enemy. I turned into the enemy, I had a few kids that would show up at my office and talk to me. But for junior high and high school kids, it takes a bit for them to trust you and know that you are who you say you are. And, they can talk to you without repercussion. And if they mess up, you're not going to scream and yell at them when they come to your office. You're going to talk to them about what happened, why they did it, what they're going to do not to do it again. And I think most of it has to do with respect. If you respect them, they're going to respect you. If you treat them like they're human beings, and they have important ideas and thoughts, and a lot of them are going to be smarter than I ever thought about being. And I think that's kind of what it takes for secondary students anyway. They just want to be treated with respect and not like they're troublemakers all the time or they're a pain in the butt or whatever. I mean, just respect. So yeah. Let's see. High school kids are hilarious. I laughed every day. Diamonds and Melanie, I will tell you, I think high school kids are more hilarious because they've gotten over themselves. They don't care. They don't care. They will make a complete idiot out of themselves and laugh about it. And they don't care. Junior high kids are like, oh my God, if I do anything that makes me look uncool, I'm going to die. Like, oh no, I can't do that. At high school, they're over it. I had to talk to a group of high schoolers that were mentoring kids at my school. And I was like, y'all have gotten over yourselves. You're at a different mental state than these junior high kids are. They want to be super cool in front of you. They're going to act like they don't like you. They're going to act like you're a pain in the butt, but you're really not. But yeah. Hi, Carly. I saw Carly sneak in here. Hello, sweet friend. Love me some Carly. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Yeah, but high school kids are hilarious. I mean, they will get dressed up for a pep rally and make complete idiots out of themselves, and they don't care. Would not know much about public schools. Was removed from public school in the 6th grade. Well, yeah. Were you homeschooled, Lee? Sometimes that happens too. My sister-in-law is moving to a new school next year to save on gas, and also doesn't want her kids attending school in my hometown. She's teaching in a different town next year to save on gas. Yeah, that sometimes happens. I actually had one of my colleagues contact me. She's a principal in another district, and she said, do you still have your contacts in Katie? This is a rock star teacher, and she's driving an hour each way. She loves the school, but she just wants to be closer to home. So that happens. Safety issues, funding issues, being asked to do more things. Yep, yep, Jess, you could keep going. Absolutely. I've got 24 nieces and nephews, and the middle schoolers are the moodiest. Yes, middle schoolers, everything is really, really good or really, really bad. Seriously. Junior has the worst time of life. I hated it. Well, I tried really hard to not make it miserable. I had an okay time in junior high, I guess, because again, I have a personality where I'm kind of go with the flow. And I'm also a social butterfly, but for kids that, they've got self-esteem stuff. But yeah, most of the kids at my junior high were just like, God, if anything makes me look uncool, I'm going to die. Then you had your frequent flyers to my office that everything was funny. Everything. They could kick a milk carton across the cafeteria and it was hilarious. And I'm going, what? What are you doing? Hi, baby cakes. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you. What you been up to, baby cakes? I have your package. I'm going to the post office with it tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I've been a slacker, but I will get to the post office tomorrow. Most of you know I don't mail stuff from my house or the post office. We have a post office box. So I got to get there. Baby Cake's got a painting from me. So yes. Hi, Mary Making Crafts. So glad you're here. Been working and lurking. Well, I'm glad you're here. Junior high was okay for me too. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was weird, but I was okay in junior high. Yes, Lee, I'm an ESE paraprofessional. Oh, Allison, goodness. That's another tough job. It really is. Good night, Sherilyn. Hi, Kara, working on Hazel's World. Dakota she is amazing. She's an amazing artist. She is an amazing person. I can't say enough good stuff about her. She is. No, I'm sorry. Yes, baby cakes. I have been a slacker, but I'm getting to the post office tomorrow and I will message you your tracking information. I have not forgotten. I promise. I will get there. How does the time go by so fast with you guys? I swear it's 6:39. We only have 15 more minutes. What happens here? Vandalism in the schools. Kids ripped the mirrors and soap dispensers off the wall in the bathroom last week, 5 of each. Okay, Jess, I have a funny bathroom story. I have a friend on Facebook. He's kind of a hard ass. He's an assistant principal, but he is hilarious. So he takes this picture of the boys, one of the boys' bathrooms. He's a junior high assistant principal. And it says F McHatton, okay? And he took a picture of it and put it on Facebook and said, hey, you know you're loved when you make the bathroom wall. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. And then everyone was breaking it down grammatically. Well, they should have said F-U McHatton, not just F McHatton because it's a boy. Anyway, it was just hilarious. So he's like, I made the bathroom wall. All right. Yeah. That's what we have to do in education. We just sort of joke and laugh about it. I remember when I was a principal at the elementary, the fifth graders came up with some sort of sex book that they had made up or whatever. And I was very insulted. I did not make the sex book. Several teachers did, but I didn't. I don't know why, but I was like, really? I didn't make it? Come on. That's what you have to do. You laugh or you cry. So yeah. Walking poster for the need for an education if you want a decent job. Yes. But you know what? It's never too late to go back. It's never too late. I promise. So yeah. Brandy is on a journey. Of course, she obviously has an education. She's an educator right now, but she's wanting to maybe venture out and do something cool. I'll let her tell you about it in her live. I won't steal her thunder, but yeah, she's doing some cool stuff. She's on spring break this week. I'm excited for her. I had to do my whole Friday spiel with her on Friday and go, it's spring break. Yay. So yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lee, 61 and now disabled too. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know, Brandy. I know you're excited. So you gotta tune into Brandy's live. She's got Randall Spangler on there. We're gonna do some more drawing and color work and all kinds of stuff. So if you haven't tuned in, tune in because Randall is on there. And Brandy and I were talking earlier. He is a natural born teacher. Like he doesn't realize how much of a teacher that he really is. He's super patient and just shows everything. I mean, I had an art teacher reach out to me and say, hey, would he mind if I showed this to my students? Because he's really good at what he does. So yeah. Can't wait to hear about it, Brandy. I know. But yeah. So that's what I'm working on. What's everybody working on? Are you wrapping up? I mean, it's, we're 12 days away from April. Are you guys working on events? I know there's the Emerald along. There is the Bella Art Day Nicole along. I can't remember the name of that event, but that's going on. Mermaids and Magic is going on. Yes, he's very patient. All the kids talk about mashing our teachers. It's kind of gross. Oh, I don't know what mashing means. I can only imagine. Okay, so Caden's working on Dragon Chess. Oh, I love that one. And the horror mystery from DAC. Finishing Chuck Along. Oh, yes, Chuck Along too. How could I forget that? Yes. And preparing Ticket to Ride finale. Working on a level right now. Ticket to Ride is going on right now. I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting all this. Level Along there's so many events now. It's hard to keep up. Oh, smashing the teachers. Okay, got it. Bella Art DP Along. Thank you. Phoenix Rising. Oh, Jess, how is that? You said you're loving the enhancements. I love that one. I really want to work on that one. Cupcake Bakery. Seashell. That one is one I missed. I love it. I got it when it came back in though. It does pay. If you miss a DAC, hit that notification. They will email you when they come back in stock. Unfortunately, unfortunately for your pocketbook, they will notify you. I've gotten a couple that way that have come back in stock. So yeah, finished, loved by you and working on apples. Oh, all right. Hufflepuff crest. Tanya, are you a Hufflepuff? I'm a Gryffindor. I need to get the Gryffindor crest. So yeah. Oh, War Pony Katrina. That one's beautiful. I love that. When I was watching the Eugene Levy series that I told you about, what is it called again? Okay, how did I forget that? I always do these lives and things go out of my brain. Not the unwilling traveler, unenthusiastic traveler. Anyway, it's a series that Eugene Levy has on Apple TV. But when he was in Utah and he was really talking with the folk, the Native Americans, and was on the reservations. It just made me think about all the beautiful Native American art, and war ponies definitely. The reluctant. Thank you, Melanie. Good grief. Things go out of my brain. I swear. The reluctant traveler. That's what it is. Hazel's World for Bella RDP along and Dakotathon. Good. That's a big one, Jen. So that's awesome. If you email notification at DAC, you have first dibs for a short time before it goes public. Well, that's good. I was, thank you, Cheryl. Yes, the reluctant traveler. Again, you guys are my brain when I get on these lives. There was one night, I don't know where Sue Layden is. Sue's normally in here. I'll need to make sure she's doing okay. But there was one night I was up diamond painting late, and it was like, I think it was like 11:45. And Sue had me do a reminder for one she wanted. And I was like, do I call her? Do I not? Do I call her? Do I not? She's going to think I'm crazy. And she's going to think that, goodness. So I called her and I'm like, you told me to call you anytime this came back in stock. It's back in stock. I said, I'm not crazy, I promise. So she went on and got it. But yeah, that the email that it had been restocked did not come to me until about 11:45 in the evening, my time. So yeah, I guess I need to put my face on. Man, being on spring break means I don't have my face on today. Well, all right. Brandy got a new beauty box today. So I'll be looking forward to see what she does when she puts her face on. All right, Brandy, go get ready for your live. Love you, girl. I'll be on there. My boss loves horses, so I think I'll give it to her when I'm. Oh, yes, that would be a beautiful gift. Yes, yes, yes. Slowly working on my second DP, probably bit off more than I can chew. 32 inches, 42 inches, a new diamond painter. Well, as a new diamond painter, sometimes we all feel like we've bitten off more than we can chew. I really, when I did this one was when I was a fairly new diamond painter, and I thought I had as well, just because of all the confetti. But now I look at it and I'm like, wow, it's big, but it's not ginormous. I mean, some of the ones that I've seen are just huge. I used to think New York skyline was the biggest diamond painting I'd ever see in my whole life. And now I look at it and go, what was I thinking? Crazy. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. And Caden, Crashly's evil twin brother, has put up the group for Dakotathon. If you have not joined that group, join it. Please join it for sure. So hopefully starting Glass Mermaid this week. Oh, yes. There's so many I want to start. So many starts, so little time. I just, so yeah, it's crazy. I actually opened a diamond painting last night from Lazy River Wood Turning. Can never get a pen from them. I want a pen so bad from Lazy River, and I can never find them. Those have eluded me, but I did get a diamond painting from them, and it was beautiful. Go back and watch that video. It's just, it's really stunning, and their diamond paintings are high quality. They started carrying diamond paintings, and the one I got, I absolutely love. So magic potions will always be, yes, sparkling diamonds. You said it. Hello, Snuggies Crafting Corner. I'm so glad you're here. I know, Joe. Me too. Lazy River pen. No luck. I swear. Yep. They go fast when they're on there. I don't think they've had any up for a while. I think because they've started the diamond painting things that, they may have not put up as many drops for pens. But man, when you see them drop, join their Facebook group. They do have a Facebook group, and they'll tell you when they're dropping stuff. If they do, you got to be on there. You got to be on there, just as fast as you do for a limited edition DAC new release. So yeah, it's really pretty. It's a lady with butterfly wings, and the wings are translucent, and they've got a great play on light in the rendering. It's really pretty, and it's on their site now. So hopefully everybody's able to get it if you want it, but it's beautiful, and I can't wait to start on it. But I want a Lazy River pen. Oh, I really do. So y'all keep me posted if they drop any pens, because I'm not always on Facebook. I'm on there a lot, but not always. So yeah. Magic potion. Oh, I am telling you what, magic potions. it's tall. It's as tall as me. I mean, it's huge. So yeah. Doing apples for Level-thon and Dark Vibes. Yes. I did not get apples. Um, but I do like some. The problem with Christopher Levels is, they're hard to get. They just get sold out really, really quick. So just got my first Pashi pen. Oh, awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Pens, trays, whatever. They're my downfall. I have plenty of them, but I always seem to need more, and cover minders too. So yeah. After May, please, Cheryl. Oh, good. Bonnie has Phoenix Rising kitted up. Yeah, that's one. That particular painting, anything Phoenix, anything Tree of Life, has really special meaning to me. I've been in places, as all of us have, where life was not kind. We go through divorce, we go through all kinds of things with family, personally, whatever. And the Tree of Life and Phoenix Rising, anything like that, phoenixes tell us we can rise up and start over again. And that just has special meaning to me, because it does give us hope, and it does symbolize some things. So yeah, I really want to do Phoenix. Not only do I love the painting, and of course I love Dakota. So yeah, I want to start that one for sure. 2 pens over the weekend. One from Butterfly Effect Wares. Love that one too. Oh, Black Wolf Woodworks. Okay, Jess, that's a new one to me. I need to know about Black Wolf Woodworks. Do I really need to know about it? I don't know. Oh. More Greek mythology. Yes, I love Greek mythology. Athena is my favorite. I love Athena. I did a report on her when I was little in elementary school, and I've loved her ever since. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, guys. Well, it is 6:52. That gives you 8 minutes to go get your colored pencils, your drawing pencils, and your art paper. And we've got some Randall Spangler to get to on Brandy's channel. She is Mystery of Diamonds. I hope that you join her. And Medusa. Yeah, I like Medusa too. She's kind of scary, but I just like her. She's just really cool with the snakes in her hair and everything, and you can't look at her. And yeah, she's always been very interesting to me for sure. So yep. Love Black Wolf. Have one of their pens. Okay, I need to know about this Black Wolf wood turning. Are they an Etsy store? Before I go, can someone put that up? Are they an Etsy store? Should I go look at them? Oh, report on Artemis. 6th grade. Yes. Yes. Poseidon. No, exactly. Yes. Poseidon is great. So on Etsy. Okay. I'm going to go look them up. All right, guys, you have about 7 minutes before Brandy starts on her channel. So go get yourself a beverage, go to the restroom, take a break, and I will see you on Brandy's channel next. Do not want to go over her time, especially with Randall Spangler coming on. So I'll see you guys on there. Thank you guys, as always, for being here. I'm always very grateful and very appreciative. You want to spend some time with me, and I enjoy it tremendously. So you guys have a great rest of your week. There'll be some more videos being put up, and baby cakes. Don't worry. I will go to the post office tomorrow and mail your package. I've not forgotten. So thank you guys for being here. Love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.